Our marketing objective is to improve our direct marketing, interactive marketing, and paid advertising. By improving the direct marketing, New Mexico Look can market directly to their customers. By improving the interactive marketing, New Mexico Look can improve the relationship between them and their customers. This can be beneficial because it encourages customers' company interactions. This is also a good way of interacting with new and potential customers. Paid advertising can reach a larger audience and allows New Mexico Look the business opportunity to be creative and give their business personality. New Mexico Look sells the best selection of New Mexico souvenirs and team apparel. The first thing they sell is Lobo athletic gear. They also sell New Mexico Balloon Fiesta souvenirs. You will also find a most complete selection of New Mexico teams such as New Mexico Aggies, New Mexico Highlands, the Gathering of Nations, the New Mexico Bowl, Albuquerque Isotopes, Breaking Bad, and much, much more. We hope that with improving our direct marketing and interactive marketing that it will drive up sales by getting more people into New Mexico Look. This will allow New Mexico Look to market directly to their customers via email, text message, social media, and direct mail. Some advantages of direct marketing include providing a faster way of getting the message out to their customers. If messages are sent out frequently, New Mexico Look will also have to be up to date to make sure their customers haven't changed their phone numbers, email addresses, or even home addresses. Establishing a customer database consisting of information regarding current customers' demographics and preferences through past purchases can be a useful tool for New Mexico Look. By seeing who its customers are currently, the company will then be able to target other customers with similar demographics and then turn them into potential customers. Another reason knowing customer preferences through past purchases is a helpful tool for New Mexico Look because the store can then focus on that customer's needs. If someone consistently buys New Mexico Highland products, they are more likely to want to know about upcoming promotions as well as new products as they arrive in the store. Direct selling this would be targeting areas, events, and opportunities to sell to customers outside of its retail location. New Mexico Look can be broaden its customer base and capitalize on new opportunities within the local community. This will not only lead to an increase in revenue, but it will also help New Mexico Look to make its name and store more well known, leading to increased sales at the retail locations itself. New Mexico Look also needs website improvements. The website requires a complete overhaul to address multiple problems. First, all of the links on the homepage should be updated so that instead of directing the customer to Geographics, that it can go directly to New Mexico Look itself. This will greatly help to improve search results, which will draw more customers to the site. A great tool to New Mexico Look could be benefiting from the Google Analytics, which is a free tool that is offered by Google to help track and report website traffic. With interactive marketing, having internet-driven relationships between New Mexico Look and their customers can be beneficial because it encourages customer-company interactions. Interactive marketing is a good way of interacting with new and potential customers. Advantages of interactive marketing include personal communication with their customers and making sure customers can easily find what they are looking for. A disadvantage is staying involved. If New Mexico Look uses social media, they should check it and update it at least once a day. If current customers or potential customers are commenting on the Facebook or Twitter, asking questions, New Mexico Look does not reply until the following week, this can be a negative impact because by the time the consumer may have purchased an item, they may have purchased it from someone else. This site seems to be currently utilized by New Mexico Look. The store has a Facebook presence but could benefit greatly from being more active on the site. This can be done through pre-game day posts or encourage customers to come in and buy their products in anticipation of the game and following up on games with congratulations to the winning team. Questions can also be asked on Facebook, and with the help of New Mexico Look, they can find what they want easier. New Mexico Look should aim to generate multiple posts every week because active users on Facebook are seen by a greater audience. The store can also gain viewership by liking important and relevant sports and school pages such as the Lobos, the Aggies, and of course New Mexico Highlands. Also, the information provided on Facebook should be consistent with the information provided on New Mexico Look's actual website. So hours of operation will need to be changed on the Facebook page. NewMexicoLook.com currently has a place where customers can sign up for email alerts. After initial welcome email, however, no further emails were received after signing up. This service should be taken advantage of by sending emails at least weekly. Emails can include encouraging people to stock up on their NMHU, UNM, and MSU gear before a big game or in the summer telling people to come in to get the latest New Mexico clothing. When customers are in the store, forms can be provided for them to sign up to receive emails, which will include new items, sales announcements, and coupons encouraging them to come visit the store. Internal marketing takes care of their employees. A great customer experience begins with the employee. As with personal selling, employees may be perceived as aggressive when trying to push sales. Pushy salespeople will likely drive customers away. Internal marketing can be beneficial if used correctly. Salespeople should be trained to assist and suggest items to customers, but they should not attempt to force someone to make a purchase. Sales increase if employers are having fun with their job and getting compensated. Internal marketing is a promotional strategy that a company implements within their organization and is developed through creating a culture by which employees are properly trained, informed, and encouraged and compensated. It is essential for employees to understand and be able to articulate the mission and branding message of New Mexico Lick and to take ownership and pride in the company brand. It is highly recommended that New Mexico Look implements a company mission statement and employee handbook to do so. New Mexico Look can incorporate paid New Mexico Look can also incorporate paid advertising. Paid advertising reaches a larger audience and will allow New Mexico Look the opportunity to be creative and give their business a real sense of personality. However, paid advertising is expensive. New Mexico Look would capitalize greatly by establishing clear separation of Zia Graphics, by implementing both push and pull strategies. In establishing a clear separation, Zia Graphics could maintain more of a supplier position/role. A push strategy focuses on the distribution channel to move goods. Zia Graphics would be the ones and only supplier for New Mexico Look. However, Zia Graphics has many suppliers and is aware of which of the cost-effective or higher quality. As part of the push strategy, Zia Graphics could extend their cost efficiency to Mexico Look in the form of sales-based incentives and a promotional allowance. Zia Graphics could also extend advertising through such companies as Nike. Both promotional allowance and coup advertising could be utilized for advertising, point-of-purchase displays, contests, giveaways, etc. A pull strategy would focus on promotions to create demand and remind customers about the store. New Mexico Look utilizes radio stations to advertise. We recommend that they continue to do so, but should consider different radio stations to boost a higher viewership among men and women so that they are able to reach a broader audience. This will also help when it comes to implementing contest sales and other promotions. The #1 sports magazine in New Mexico, Albuquerque Sports Magazine, offers high school, college, and sports coverage. Monthly distribution exceeds over 108,000 people. Complimentary issues are available in over 600 locations across Albuquerque. Advertising in ABQ Sports Magazine is a cost-effective way of increasing business and hitting the target audience for New Mexico Look. This type of advertising is an engaging media form which captures and holds the audience's attention better than other interrupted channels. Higher brand and message recall compared to television advertisements. Consumers pay attention to ads in cinema at a rate of 2.5 times greater than television. Advertisement is shown once before every movie. Recommended theater here in Albuquerque would be Century 24 or any of the IMAX theaters. Another option would be Johnny Boards, which is an indoor advertising around Albuquerque in which the places of New Mexico Look's choosing will be a great way for the younger and middle-aged demographics to see the store ads for an uninterrupted length of time. Johnny Boards offers the option of ad placements in many counties through the state as well, so the impact can be as far-reaching as New Mexico Look chooses. Johnny Boards offers flexibility to its clients with regards to ad placement. New Mexico Look has a complete selection of New Mexico teams, schools, event apparel, and gifts made of good quality. These all include shirts, hats, throws, plates, sweaters, onesies, gifts such as balls, bats, plates, pins, magnets, and so much more. The price points are already set. Compared to their competitors, they seem to have a very reasonable price. The best way to get New Mexico Look's message out to advertise is the best times would be during any sporting events or any major events in New Mexico, such as the Balloon Fiesta that is coming up. Three best advertising strategies that could be used for New Mexico Look, of course, is direct advertising, interactive marketing, and paid advertising. New Mexico Look has two stores that are located both in Albuquerque and also be found online. There would be several marketing segments for New Mexico Look, and as said, first of all, they would start with the college students. These students are able to buy all of their souvenir and team apparel at New Mexico Look, which is affordable and all in one place. The second would be any fans of the Isotopes, Balloon Fiesta, Gildan of New Mexico, the Rail Runner, or anything having to do with New Mexico.